happening, guys? What's going on YouTube? Good morning, everybody. You guys have tuned into Rules for Rebels and another episode of Weird Products Daily. And we got a fun product for you guys today. This Weird Products Daily is a new daily series we're doing where every day we feature a new, a weird, an interesting product. Many of these are gadgets, many of these are gag gifts, but just kind of unique items that you may not have seen before. Kind of the goal of this series, just to kind of get those creative juices flowing, get you thinking about different niches to explore, different products you could potentially roll out, different businesses you could start. I think a lot of these products that we feature would be great for drop shippers because they're impulse buy type items that people haven't seen before. If you're a private labeler, you might be able to copy or copy Improve Cat one of these products and come out with a better version, improve some of the shortfalls. And if you sell stuff already online and some of these items fall in your niche, they may be a great item to add to your store. Today's item is the Greenwood Propane Torch by Greenwood. This is kind of neat. So if you guys remember, what was that, about a year and a half ago, when Elon Musk's The Boring Company, Elon Musk, for anybody who doesn't know, he's the guy behind Tesla and the SpaceX and that Hyperloop. He has a company called The Boring Company that puts out kind of like weird, unique items. And I think he kind of uses that to raise money for Tesla as well as just kind of raise awareness and things like that about him and all his projects. And The Boring Company, about a year and a half ago, maybe 2 years ago, put out a flamethrower. And the thing sold out within minutes. It was kind of a cool gadget. There's a bunch of YouTube videos if you guys want to check it out and see what it's all about. But essentially all it is like a propane torch or a roofing torch or a weed burner that's been kind of packaged in the form of a gun as opposed to looking like something like this. With his, you pull the trigger and it sprays out more propane. With this, this little, I don't know if you guys can see my mouse, this little nozzle thing, this is what controls the flame or how much propane is being released on this. I actually bought one of these, so in just a second, or maybe right now, depending on how the editing works, I'm going to edit in some clips of me actually using mine. Now what this is, I actually bought it to use as a weed burner. So as opposed to going around your backyard, bending down, picking up all the weeds, you can just go flame them all with this thing. I've also seen people use it to melt ice. What else do people use it for? I mean, there's a variety of uses for it. I personally bought it to burn weeds. It hasn't worked out as great as I thought, and I'll tell you why. Like, if you have, like, some crabgrass or cloves or creeping Charlie, then I think this would be great, because that stuff is like, hard to pull up, right? You would almost have to just get, like, a rake and just rake over all the grass. So this will, like, if you're looking to burn just huge patches down to nothing, this would work pretty well. Like I said, it's for things like creeping Charlie, crabgrass. However, if you're looking to go around like your mulch beds or whatever and burn individual weeds, I mean, it's a cool kind of novelty type item, but you wind up having to sit there burning the weed for a couple seconds. Like, I could just pull the weed out of the ground faster than I have to sit there with this torch on it. Plus, propane isn't like super cheap and you're burning a lot of propane. The amount of heat this thing puts off is insane, so you're catching like exhaust in the face and stuff like that. And the other thing, I have seen some of these where the stick or the I guess basically the whole device is longer, so you're not having to bend down. With mine, I'm having to carry around a 20-pound propane tank, plus like bend down to get close to the weeds. They also make some of these with those little portable like camping propane tanks, and it makes the whole thing just a lot more portable, although I imagine you'd burn through those pretty quickly. Let's see what the reviews say about this thing. Can you use on a smaller propane bottle as long as the bottle uses the same fill? Okay. Easy to light, powerful, and very good at starting my charcoal. I never thought about that. You could use it to start charcoal. Takes less than 90 seconds to get a good start on charcoal, and waiting to put the food on the grill is cut by 70%. So that's actually pretty smart. I use one of those smokestacks where you got to put newspaper in the bottom. But it still takes a while to light, and a lot of times I don't have newspaper around the house. I light a smoker burn box with it versus using a chimney to start my coals. Okay, same thing there. Got it from my husband. He loves it. Great little torch. So I thought this was kind of a neat device. If you live in a cold climate where your sidewalks ice up, you could use it for that. If you got some weeds to burn, you can use it for that. Or if you just want to start bonfires with it and torch stuff and have fun, you could do that as well. So I actually got mine at Harbor Freight, but they also sell the same one here on Amazon. So that's a weird product of the day. Let me know if you guys have ever used one of these. If you guys, what you guys think about this kind of gadget. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button down below, and we will catch you on the next video.